Welcome back, guys. This is Alcoholic Endeavors, and today we're going to be making a Caribbean mule. And yeah, this should be interesting. So we're going to try it 4 different ways, which seems stupid as hell. But I'm going to probably most likely speed up the videos just because it's all the same fucking ingredients. So yeah, let's just get down into it. Now, I will definitely specifically say that I don't have an actual Caribbean rum specifically, but I do have 2 bottles here that say on the back they are Caribbean fucking legends of whatever bullshit. So Bumbu is one of them, Kraken's the other. I'm going to pick between the 2 of them by taking a small little shot of them to see which one I like more for this. Possibly with ginger beer, we'll see. You know, we'll do it with just regular shots and see which one I like the most. Kraken's good. I love Kraken. I know Bumbu is really smooth too, so that's why I'm kind of going between both of them. As you can see, the Bumbu is much darker than the Kraken one, probably because of the barrel it was in. Let's go ahead and try out the Kraken first. This is a Gold Spice rum, and it does taste like a Kraken version of a Gold Spice rum. Let's go ahead and try out the Bumbu. This one's a little bit sweeter, but smoother. God, I don't know which one I would rather go with on this one. I think we're going to go for the smoother one. We'll go for Bumbu. I'm kind of worried about the sweetness of it for the ginger beer that's going to be going in, but I'm kind of hoping it'll work out just fine. Bumbu, or a Caribbean rum, and you also need ginger beer. If you have a lime slice, like a lime wedge for juices, you can have that. There is an optional for bitters. And you know how I am with bitters, I really rarely fucking use bitters, and I'm just curious what I can do with bitters. So I have 4 sets of bitters out here, 4 bitters bottles out here that we're going to try 4 different ways. Each one is named. Besides this one's going to be orange, I believe. Yeah, orange. This one's going to be orange, and we're just going to wing it. Now, I'm going to speed up the video pretty decently, so we're going to go for about maybe 2 to 3 dashes, or yeah, 2 to 3 dashes of each bitters, and we'll go from there. So I'll start off with the orange one. We'll do it just plainly, and then the rest will go right by really, really fastly. Okay? Cool? All right. I'm going to need my ice. You need about 2 ounces of your Caribbean rum. Well, it's not pouring all the way out, so that must be a good start. So 2 ounces, and then the next up is what you're going to need is you're going to fill with your ginger beer, which is probably going to be about 2 to 3 ounces just in general. So like so. That was probably almost half the bottle. This is a 6.8 ounce bottle. I really should start saying milliliters as well. Oh well. This one's going to be our orange one, so we're going to do 2 dashes. We'll do 3. Fuck it. 3 dashes of our bitters, and we're going to stir it, and then I'm going to blast through the rest of them, and I will see you guys back when I'm done. All right. So with that, we have our aromatic, we have our decant, we have our Peychaud bitters, and we have our orange bitters. So with that, we are going to go into which one we want to do first. I guess let's try out the decant bitters. completely kills the bamboo taste and makes the ginger beer not taste like really ginger beer. I'm not entirely sure what decanter bitters is. Like, it barely has a taste of ginger beer. So if you're interested in less flavor profile of both of those, or specifically the ginger beer and stuff, this might be the best way to go. Let's try out the aromatic bitters. Okay, that one has a very herbal taste to it. I'm not a big fan of herbal taste. We're going to add a little bit of lime juice to this one, just for the sake of, to see if it actually helps with the aromatic. Kind of does. Before, I could really taste the ginger beer. Now it's more of a lime juicy, very little herbal, rum, almost kind of basically a Moscow Mule, but even has the burn of the ginger beer kind of Moscow Mule, depending on if you have a really good Moscow or bad Moscow. If you like the burn, aromatic. Let's try the Peychaud ones, the firewood that I call firewood bitters, because that's basically what it tastes like. It tastes like you're licking already burning charcoal, or like a little bit of burnt charcoal wood flavored wood. This one's my least favorite. The ginger beer, completely gone. Or at least very close to being completely gone. The bamboo is still there, the Peychaud is there, but the flavor profile of the ginger, which I'll take a little sip again, just to see. It's there, but it's so minute that it just literally does not fucking exist. Next up is the orange one. Let's find out what the orange one's like. Ooh, that's actually kind of almost like a mild mule. Orange bitters is more of my favorite kind of bitters, personally to me. But I can taste almost everything. The bitters might be a little too much. Maybe it might have been better with maybe two dashes, maybe one dash of bitters. The ginger beer is still there. It still stings a little bit, but it's not as bad as the aromatic or the decant. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you next time.